Papillon V5 twin at work. Got some miles on her, but she still works pretty damn good, especially for small stuff and for vapor. We got to get some oil into the sump for this guy. So we're just going to pull it down into a vacuum, and since we don't want to lose the whole compressor and separator full of R22, we're just going to pump that vapor right up into the suction accumulator. It won't hurt nothing. Fill this thing up on oil and fire it back up. If you're looking for something to do AC at home, this is a great little machine. They can be had for around $500, and the smaller version, the single, will work just as well, probably faster than your automotive machines. You get yourself a couple of cylinders, one for 134 and one for 1234 1F. About 80 to 100 bucks a piece. Yellow Jacket simple manifold gauge set. You get one with the automotive type fittings on it for about 150 bucks. I mean, you can be in like Flint and have everything you need without spending all that money on an automotive recovery machine. So it's something to think about, guys. Well, guys, there's the General with the locker installed. And on this side, even though it's a mess, you'll see I've got a Montezuma, which is the same as a Ryobi 4-tool hanger on there. And oddly enough, this little cabinet from Uline lines right up with the bolt holes for the handle or the locker on the bottom cabinet. And that's been on there forever. But I like the fit of that locker so much, and I didn't know I would. I like it so much, I'm damn tempted to go and get another one and put it on the other side. And there's some threaded holes on the top. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but did they envision some top cabinets for these things? Like over-the-top cabinets? I almost think you could put some extra casters out on the end, and you could find a way to mount the little 14.5-inch end cabinets on the outside of the lockers, which wouldn't be a bad idea either. I mean, even though this thing is, you know, it's definitely not deep enough, you can widen it. The other thing I would think about doing is maybe locking two together, or sandwiching a 44 in between that corner and the locker, and that would make for a really bitchin' box. But you know, the 56 and the 72 are just of a different build quality. They feel like they're built on a chassis, where the other one is just kind of built out of sheet metal. Given the old rights a workout, these things were an eBay score. I got the whole set plus a set of open ends for 150 bucks. And the big ones do their job just fine. We got to get this pump off of here and try and save the day by getting another ice maker running. More to come. Alright guys, our mission is to get this pump apart. We're going to have to get that thing separated all the way around. What I wanted to try was, this is the Sunex pinned universal. We got the Astro pinless, which we know works bitchin', and this is just your Sunex universal with a deep socket on it. I got an extension just in case. We're going to use our little rigid subcompact zip gun. It is just sweet. Well, let's see what happens. Okay, so first up, we got the Sun-X. This is a pin design. It's going to be the same as a lot of your other ones on the market. They're all coming from the same forging, not built to the same spec. Some are going to be better than others. But let's see how this one does. That one will not get into the tight corner, will it? It just barely will not. When we go to the other side, it's just barely deep enough. It does a pretty good job. We'll check on the next one, see how much angle we can get out of it. Can't get a box down on these things. Effortless. Now if we switch, we go to the deep socket on the universal by itself. Looks like we can eliminate the extension and get the same job done. I don't think there's going to be a very good comparison here today. They all function about the same. Let's check the Astro. Again, the Astro is pinless. It should be the better of the two designs, but in this particular case, we don't know that it's going to make much difference. They all run about the same. Depth is a concern. The Astro has got the Sun-X beat. It is just a hair deeper. They're both solid at the bottom, so you're not going to get a nut off if you have a lot of thread sticking through it. But the Astro is probably about 25% deeper. Other than that, function-wise, they work about the same. Go ahead and stop.